What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have some absolutely massive breaking news for Watering Waves today. The wait is finally over. We have our first official drip marketing for the version 3.2 banner characters. And let me tell you, the hype train has officially left the station. Since the very start of Update 3, we've been seeing teasers and hints, but today we finally got the confirmation we've been waiting for. The first phase character for 3.2 has been revealed. So in today's video, we are going to break down everything. The new official art, the lore drops, the speculation on her kit, and even what this means for the upcoming rerun banners. If you enjoy these quick updates, do me a huge favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the Part 2 breakdown coming later this week. Let's not waste any time. The drip marketing for the new character, SIGRIKA, and she is confirmed as our first phase character. First off, I have to talk about the art. The devs really did something unique this time around. The color palette and the overall design are just stunning. They definitely did her justice. The text accompanying the reveal confirms that she is a student at the Star Trek Academy, which is a detail we kind of already knew from that ID card teaser a while back, but now it's official. The lore describes her as a resonator of Royan runes, who is on a path to becoming a true soul. It sounds pretty intense, mentioning that she devotes herself to solving every puzzle presented to her amidst confusion and misery. There's also a video portion of the marketing that shows these runes weaving into a flickering web and her harnessing frequencies to illuminate their true names. It's very abstract, but it hints heavily at her gameplay animations, maybe something flashy involving rune puzzles. Now, moving away from the official lore to the juicy speculation, what is she actually going to do? While we don't have the full kit breakdown yet, the current information suggests Star Aero element character wielding gauntlets. And here's the kicker. Her combat role is listed as a main damage dealer. This was actually a massive curveball. A lot of the community, myself included, thought she gave off major support or sub-DPS vibes, maybe someone who buffed basic attack damage. But no, the combat roles are pointing strictly to main DPS. There is also a mention of something called phantom damage in her role description. We have no idea if this is a mistranslation or a brand new mechanic coming in 3.2, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. I know some of you might be thinking, another DPS? We just got 2 of them. But until we see the full kit, it's hard to say where she lands in the meta. The good news is, we usually get the full weapon and element confirmation on the 3rd day of the drip marketing cycle, so we should know for sure by the end of this week. While we wait for that, let's talk about the banners specifically. Who is coming back? If we look at the history, reruns and Watering Waves happen fast. Galbrina dropped in 2.7 and returned quickly. Chisa, who dropped in 2.8, came back only 2 versions later. Since we know Galbrina is already set for the second part of 3.1, the biggest contender for a 3.2 rerun has to be Chisa. Chisa is the only character from that 2.7 era who hasn't had a rerun yet. Remember, we already saw Augusta and Iuno return in 3. So, it basically confirms that Chisa is due for her first rerun in 3.2. So, there you have it. Phase 1 of 3.2 is looking stacked with Sura leading the charge. Let me know in the comments. Are you hyped for an Aero Gauntlet DPS, or were you hoping for a support? Remember, the second part of the drip marketing revealing the Phase 2 character should be dropping by tomorrow night, and I will be covering it right here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Buy 6,480 Lunites with 3.0 limited pack for only $82 at lootbar.gg. Returning users get an extra 5% off coupon. Link in the description.